Hi there, beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. It's Friday, which today means Cash Stuffing Friday. So thank you for being here. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's go. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. I'm so glad that the weekend is upon us. But before we get started in this video, let me go ahead and grab today's prompter card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompter card. It's basically a conversation starter, so I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. It's just a little something to help us get to know each other better. So today's prompter card is, what is the best restaurant you've been to? I'm pretty basic. I love me some Olive Garden. I will always see it as one of the ritzy, yummy places, and yeah, I'm just a basic girl. Olive Garden for me. What about you guys? What is the best restaurant you've been to? Let me know in the comments below. So today we're going to be working on paycheck number 2 of the month. This is our second full-time paycheck of the month. It comes every 2 weeks and it doesn't have any bonuses attached, so it's just a regular base pay. We got $2,371. I left $1,175 in my billing account so that now full-on March bills are completely covered. So I am all set for March and we can start on April in the next paycheck. The rest of it, $1,196, will be stuffed in these various envelopes. As you can see, not very many envelopes will be touched because it's a basic paycheck, but we just stretch this out as much as we can. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Let me grab the money. And here it is, all $2,371. I do have the $1,175 in prop bills. This is just what I use to showcase what I'm putting away for bills in my billing account, but I don't actually withdraw that right now because of the fact that I need it for when March rolls around, which is right around the corner. And then the rest of this is all real cash, which we will stuff in our envelopes today. Excited to do that with you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so things are going to be just a bit different this time because we are changing things up in regards to how we deal with our gas. If you have not watched Wednesday's video, I kind of explained that a little bit more, but we just got a credit card and the credit card is going to be used for gas purchases only. It gives us cash back, 3% cash back. So we are looking forward to seeing the regular costs that we do every day with our gas money to see it build up in cashback rewards. So we're still getting a little bit of money back just for using our card for our everyday purchases. So we have decided that my hubby is going to be using this brand new card for his gas, which means I won't be stuffing the $200 that I usually stuff for him in any envelopes for him. We're also not getting any spending money, so I am not going to be stuffing anything for my hubby today. So I'm going to be starting with my wallet. And this is my wallet. I do have some coins, but not enough to warrant pulling out my coin jar right now. I also do have some receipts, which I will scan into Fetch Rewards. If you don't know about Fetch, it's an app that you just have on your device and you take pictures of the receipts that you get as you spend money, and those receipts add up to points, and then you can cash those points out for gift cards. That's free money, and I love me some free money. I've already gotten about $150 for free just for uploading pictures of the receipts. So I don't know what they do with that information. Maybe it's consumer marketing or whatever, but I'm all about it because it's giving me free cash and it is funding my Amazon addiction. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get right on into this. I do have some cash left over right here. I'll leave it there. I don't have any gas money left over. This is my kids' allowances for today, so I'm going to put this off to the side. I haven't paid them yet today. And then the rest of this is empty. So we have definitely used just about everything. I did have a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ones. So that's $21 in total that I have left over. I'm just going to add that right here, and I'll show you what I do with that a little bit later in this video. But for now, I need to stuff my wallet up. No spending money for me or my hubby this time, but I do need to get my own gas money. Since he will have the card, I need to have mine in cash. So I'm doing $30 for my gas money. And then I have my kids' allowances. I do that in 2 tens. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be $60. 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, and 60. That is for the next 2 Fridays of allowances. I like to keep it in here just because I forget a lot of times to give them their allowance, and when we're out and about, they'll be like, oh, you didn't pay me Friday, so you want to just let me have it now since we're out and I can buy something? It's just very convenient. For my wallet cash, I do $20 for kids spending. So this is just when I'm out and about and say the kids want something from McDonald's or whatever. I have some money, a little bit of money there for that. And then I put $10 in miscellaneous, toiletries, whatever. It's just for anything. So that's it. That's all I'm going to stuff in my wallet today. And now we move on to my binders. I'm so excited. I mean, there's not a lot to stuff, but I'm still excited. I love stuff. I just love stuffing cash. So I am all about this life. For groceries, this time I'm doing $550. It is definitely not enough to cover 2 weeks worth, but we're going to try our best to make it through. I'm also going to supplement with our Modus and with my YouTube paycheck if I can, just add a little bit of extra into groceries, but this is all I could stretch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then $50. So $550 for groceries for the next 2 weeks for our large family of 5 and sometimes 6 on the weekends, because my daughter's best friend comes by and stays with us all weekend long. So that's 6 mouths to feed. Now our gas envelope. So the $200 I usually would give to my hubby, since he's using the card, we're putting it right here. And on Wednesdays, I will be checking that card and pulling out the necessary amounts of money that I need to pull out to cover those costs. That way we make sure that we are paying back that credit card every single month. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Perfect. So that's going in my new gas envelope, and when Wednesdays roll around, we'll take a look and see what's been spent on gas and pull that out when it's needed. We're not stuffing dining out because we just haven't stuffed that in like a year. Is what it is. My pets, we're not going to stuff. Actually, we're not going to stuff any more in here. So I'm not going to count everything. It would take too long. But just rest assured, nothing else is getting stuffed with this paycheck in this binder. I skipped my short-term binder because we're not stuffing anything in there. But for long-term, I am putting $10 towards our cruise. Can't let a paycheck go by without just adding even a little bit of something to it, because we are on a deadline. So $10 towards cruise, and now we have $1,500, $600, $700, $750, $70, $90, $800, and $1,810. And I'm not going to color anything on my tracker because I just do that in increments of 100. But 1810 is what we have already. And of course, we're not going to be stuffing any of these. But moving it over to my holidays binder, we are going to be stuffing hubby for his birthday. These are things I try and do every single paycheck just to keep myself on track to reach the goal by the time his birthday rolls around. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. I added 15 to it. So $90 is what he has now for his birthday in December. For mine, same deal, $15. 10, 15. And now I have 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So $265 now for mine, which is in April. And then for Christmas, we are adding $20 to that. Let's see what we have. For my hubby, we have 1, 2, 50, 70, 80. And we have, let's see, let's do a 20. We're doing 300 per person in my immediate family, so me, my hubby, and the kids. And I believe we are now at 300. 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 300. So that means my hubby is done. 300 already in February. Hubby's Christmas gift is done. That's kind of cool. So since I added 20, I can color in one of these $20 boxes. And we're going to check off my Christmas savings plan for this year. I have one for every year. I don't know why I keep them. I don't know. Just to kind of get a basis of what I'm doing for the next year. I don't know. But we just did $20. Oh wait, that was supposed to be 50. Oops. All right, well, I'll just do 20 for the regular, for the Modus paycheck. And then I'll see if I can figure out what to do about making up the extra 30. Oh, that's annoying. When you read your own Christmas savings plan incorrectly. Skipping on over to my kids' binder. We're going to do their birthdays, just like mine and the hubbies. We put $20 into their birthday, so that by the time their birthday comes around, we've reached the goal. So for my son, he has 140. Adding 20 to my oldest daughter. She has 160. Their birthdays are very, very close together. And then adding 20 into my youngest. She has now 260, and her birthday's in August, so she's a little bit ahead of them. And then I don't stuff their cars. They're all capped at $1,000. But moving over to my kids' savings binder, we are not going to be stuffing anything in grad party or their graduation gifts, but for their savings, we are going to add 5 into that. So now we have 1,100, 200, 300, 310, 315, 320, 325. So $1,325 in each of their savings. They're all at the same amount. So $1,325. And that'll do it for this binder. Moving over to my savings binder. We put $20 of each paycheck into here just to build our savings. So now we have 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 695. We did take some of this out in the last video. If you want to know why, go watch it. But we're not stuffing any of those. Moving over to my reserves binder, which has no sticker. I'm not stuffing car maintenance, but I am going to be stuffing medical. We're going to put $25 into medical bills. So doing that now gives us 100, 200, 20, 25, 30. So 230 towards medical bills. And let's see, 30 towards co-pays. Yeah. All right, we're not going to stuff home at emergency, but for bills advancement, we are going to be putting those prop bills in here. So now we should have 2,350, I think is what the total I aim for. So now we have 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 253, so 2,300, 20, 40, 45, and 50. So perfect. We have gotten all of March bills covered. That's good. I can't put anything into my 2 months, unfortunately. I want to so bad, but priorities right now. All right, and then I think I missed one. Yes, I think I did. Let's go back towards my short-term binder. Sure did, because even though we didn't get any spending money, we still are putting 130 into mental health. So that's in 250s, 210s, so 50, 100, 10, 20, and then 25, 30. So 130, and now mental health has 50, 100, 50, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 55, 60. So we are good. We're good. That's 4 appointments right there for my daughters. I like having my teenagers in therapy just so they have somebody to talk to. And now my favorite part of the video. We are going to be doing some, let's see, we did have some ones, but let's see what we had. This came from the wallet, so I'm going to put that back here. I am going to be doing an envelope. I'm going to do the number 16. Since it's a basic paycheck, I can't really do too much. So $16 is going in there for that. Which is cool. And then I do have a 10 here, which I could have just put in my $10 savings, but I'm not really doing that. So I think that I'm just going to do the 10 here and put it in there. So that's 2 envelopes we got to mark off this time. So that's cool. And then we do have some $1, and I think we said 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is what we're going to be adding to our $1 savings. So, yeah, I know it says $2, but that's because I was doing a $2 challenge, but now I'm just doing $1. I don't feel like changing it, so we just use what we got. And as you can see, we are done. We have stuffed all of the cash that we have. I appreciate you guys for being here. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to be your weekly inspiration for your own budgeting journey. But thank you for joining me and spending your time with me and seeing what we did with our basic paycheck, the second paycheck of February. Looking forward to the next cash stuffing, which will be on Monday, our Modus cash stuffing. So I will see you guys then. I hope you have a blessed weekend. And as always, until next time, bye.